Hey everybody, happy Saturday. I hope you guys are all having an amazing weekend. It's kind of actually not too bad of weather here in California, and I know it is heating up a little back east. So
the baby's coming! The baby is coming!
for those of you who have been following us for a while, yes, my son called us and our grandbaby is on her way. So we're going to do this for you guys, and then we are going to go meet our grandbaby. So as you guys are coming on, please say hello. Let us know where you are watching from. If you are catching the replay, drop hashtag replay. Oh, by the way, welcome to TeamTerry's Keto Kitchen. He threw me off with a baby. I'm like, I want to meet Avery. I definitely do. So my name is Renee.
I'm Mark.
Hashtag TeamTerry. So if you guys are, as you're coming on, please say hello. Let us know where you're watching from, catching the replay, hashtag replay. And if you are new, welcome. Welcome to TeamTerry's Keto Kitchen. We are so glad you guys are here. And also, if you could share this out, share it to your page, share it with your friends, share it to your favorite keto group. We really appreciate it. We are coming to you guys in November, giving you keto-friendly holiday recipes. So if you are wanting to stay keto during the holidays, you are able to. Also, you're going to want to follow us for all things keto. We come twice a week to give you guys the keto recipes. So make sure that you hit my nose, touch the 3 dots up at the top, and you can select follow, and or just send us a friend request, whatever is easier. I'm going to try to adjust this light and let Mark get started while I go share it out.
Come check us out on YouTube also, and TeamTerry Keto Kitchen. TeamTerry is one word with capital T's. We put our recipes in there, and you can find a lot of good stuff in there. So we're going to make a cream cheese stuffed pumpkin bread today.
Oh, yeah.
This is going to be really good, I think. As usual, I have pre-prepared a couple of things so that we don't keep you on here all day long. Usually we're on here on Sunday, but we're going to see our grandbaby, and this week we're not food prepping because we are fasting starting on Sunday night. So
Yes.
We're just going to make this and take it down with us so that we can have something to snack on
While we
wait for our granddaughter. So this recipe calls for, it's kind of a busy recipe. There's 3 different phases to it. First, it tells you to make the cream cheese filling, which is 8 ounces of cream cheese. It's got a 1/4 cup of Swerve confectioner's sugar. It's got a 1/4 teaspoon of stevia extract powder. We used liquid stevia and just gave it a couple of drops, so it came out the same. Then we've got we put all of that together in the with 1 egg and some lemon extract. You can also use orange extract. It says to do either or. We used lemon for this one. I think I want to try the orange one the next time we go around with it. So
somebody said they're allergic to cinnamon. What could they substitute? Maybe more nutmeg?
Well, there's no nutmeg in this.
Maybe a little nutmeg then? Oh, that's a good question. We'll have to think about that one. Maybe just do it without the cinnamon. I mean, it has a really good lemon flavor, you guys,
the cream cheese has a really good lemon flavor, and the pumpkin bread you could do without cinnamon. Maybe a little nutmeg in it might do it. So
thank you guys for saying hello as you're coming on. We appreciate you.
So I've already made the cream cheese filling, so now we're going to make, I'm going to put my dry ingredients together, which is 1.5 cups of, where is it? Almond butter or almond flour? 1 2/3 cup of almond flour, and I've run it through a sifter to get all of the clumps out of it. And then to that, I'm going to add baking powder, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of cloves, and 1/2 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. And I've got all of those in here. I'm going to add them into the almond flour.
And you guys, this is not a test. I will post it as soon as I get done. You will not have to remember everything that he just said.
And then I'm just going to mix it all in together here. And then we'll get started on the pumpkin, the wet ingredients. So I just stir that around a little bit. So then in the third bowl, we're going to have the pumpkin puree, which is a cup of pumpkin. I'm going to put that in here. I'm going to put 5 eggs in here. One of the things you want to do whenever you're breaking eggs is don't break them out into what you're making. Break them into a bowl so that you don't. Yeah, I've had more than once fish out eggshells.
Not fun.
No, it's not fun.
So you guys, Mark said that we usually don't do meal. We usually do meal prep. You guys are getting 2 desserts this week because we are fasting this week. And we do a 60-hour fast once a month. If you guys are wanting information on the fasting, drop fasting in the comments and we will get you info. We do it as a group once a month. It's absolutely amazing. Even if you're keto, not keto, it's really good health benefits. Drop fasting and we will get you guys information on that.
So I've got 5 eggs I'm going to add in here. I've got a ½ a cup of coconut oil. I'm going to put that in here. I've got 3/4 of a cup of Swerve confectioner sugar. Now we're going to mix all this up and get it ready to mix into our dry ingredients. So I'm going to get loud here for just a minute.
Yes. So also, you guys, I hope you can hear me. I'm thinking you can because I'm right in your ear. If you are keto, if you can drop keto in the comments, we'd like to know people that are watching us that are keto, and then people that are new to keto, I don't know, struggling with keto, just want help on keto, drop help in the comments. We would love to connect with you and answer questions. Oh, I'm going to show you guys the finished product too. So this is like, doesn't that look delicious? As he's like whipping it together and making lots of noise. I'll give you guys sneak peeks at what it looks like. I see a lot of you guys dropping keto on here and fasting. You know what? Do me a favor, you guys. If you want information on keto, or if you are keto, or if you want help on keto or information on fasting, send us a friend request with a message. So if you're wanting help, just say you're new to keto, you're wanting help. Make sure that you drop help. Send me a message for help. Facebook is getting really weird, and anytime I talk to anybody I'm not friends with or already connected with, they're throwing me in like Facebook jail. So if you could send a friend request and a message if you are wanting help, if you're wanting information on fasting, that would be amazing.
Okay, so I've just got this mixed together. Now we're going to put it into the almond flour and the dry ingredients and just mix it all up into a batter and get ready to put it into our pans to cook it. This is going to be, it's a very low, or not very low, but it's a lower temperature recipe. You have to, we're going to bake this at, yeah, we're going to bake this at 325 degrees for 50 to 60 minutes. Our oven that came out right at 50 minutes. But you want to do it like any cake or bread. You want to check it with a toothpick. If you need to, put it in for another 10 minutes or so.
Oh, I love it. We have a lot of people saying info on fasting. Make sure that you guys send us a friend request and a message about it. We'd love to get you info. We both do intermittent fasting daily. Yeah. But we also do a 60-hour fast as a group once a month. And oh my gosh, the benefits of that are just phenomenal. And so we'd love to get you guys info to where you can join our group. Last month we had 60 people that did it with us, which always makes it easier with friends. It definitely does.
And it's amazing how much better you feel. The first one, I didn't want to do it.
60 hours, yeah.
You're going to be crazy. 60 hours. But, and the first one was a little difficult, but I got through it. And by the time I was done, I felt amazing. It just gives your body a chance to rest. You're not constantly trying to digest food. it clears your mind up. It's just a wonderful feeling when you get done. You've got energy and you're just ready to take on the day. It's really, really a good thing. Fasting's been around forever, so it's nothing new, and it's very beneficial to your body.
We did taste the bread, Sherry, already, and no, it does not taste eggy.
No,
If
not
anything,
at all.
that's why I think Mark said with the lemon extract is the one we use. You can use lemon extract or orange because of the filling. It is so moist, and it tastes. This one tastes like lemon because it's got like a lemon cream. Oh, it's really good, you guys. It's hard to describe the flavor, but it's really good.
Okay, so I've got this all mixed up. Now I'm going to take it because this recipe will make 2 loaves of bread. I'm going to take it and put it into a I'm going to put it into a measuring cup because that way it's easier for me to measure how much I need to take out for underneath the cream filling and over the top of the cream filling, and it makes it just easier for me to measure.
Hi Denise, thank you for saying hello. You guys, thank you for saying hello as you're coming on. We appreciate that. And if you like this recipe and are looking for more recipes for all of you that said you are keto, or just looking for good recipes, you guys, we have a secret recipe group that we'd love to get you added into. If you want to drop secret into the comments, we will get you into that secret recipe group.
Okay, so I've got this into, this is a 4-cup measuring cup, and I'm just going to measure out 1 cup on each, for each layer. 1 layer underneath both of these, and it's
pretty close. Did you tell them about the parchment paper?
The
parchment paper is a really good idea, you guys.
Yes, we. The recipe calls to just oil these, spray them, or put some vegetable oil on them. We tried with parchment paper. We tried without parchment paper.
This is the with parchment paper. It pops right out beautifully. This is the without the parchment paper. You can see the top. It's
half of it
stuck
still in
to
the pan. So
parchment paper is a fantastic tip.
Yes. So you just put because there's 4 cups of this, you put a cup of this in and flatten it out. And I'm going to do both of these. So flatten it out on the bottom, and then we're going to put the cream cheese filling in there, and then we're going to top them with the rest of the pumpkin bread mix.
It's really good too. I see a lot of new people on here, you guys. Thank you for jumping on. We appreciate you all. You're going to want to hit that follow button for all things keto. And if you've dropped anything in the comments that you're wanting help with, whether it's fasting, whether it's the secret recipe group, whether it's just help with keto in general, we are here to help you guys. We'd love to see you succeed and help people. But you're going to need to send us a friend request and then a message in Messenger saying what you're wanting help with. That way I can talk with you. Facebook does not let me talk with people that I'm not friends with. They seem to, I don't know. Facebook is just doing a lot of weird things. They're throwing me in Facebook jail a lot. And a lot of you guys have been following us for a while know that happens. And I'm learning ways.
Now.
Yeah, it's happening frequently, but I'm learning ways around it. And so I can talk with my friends. So please send a friend request and a message in Messenger. And then that way I can get you guys the information.
Okay, so now this, I'm going to fill in the cream cheese filling. Don't get this all the way to the edges. Kind of keep it in the middle of the bread because it will kind of spill out the sides if you don't. And I do this just a little half and half, and just put it in there and spread it around a little bit. We'll be ready to top it, and these are going to go in the oven.
Oh my goodness. And so you can see like how wonderful that they are. They come out, and they do say to make sure you keep it kind of in the middle so it doesn't come out the sides, and it didn't. It stayed pretty.
I'm keeping it probably a ½ inch from the edges all the way around.
Yes.
Just so that it doesn't squirt out.
It is so moist too, and then like I said, the filling is because we did the lemon with it. It's just very good. Well, hello. See, you can tell I'm cleaning. Oh, did you really just lick that? Okay, that's a man for you.
I'm the cook.
Oh my goodness. Can't wait to try this. Yes, Kristen, thank you for jumping on. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Stacy. Hey, Jenny. Thank you guys for jumping on. We really appreciate your support. We are very excited for those of you who have been following us for a while, that we did get the phone call that Amber is in labor. And so we are going to head down in about an hour or so and wait for the birth of our first grandbaby. Avery, we are waiting. I'm hoping that she's born today. That way she shares my day. Because my birthday's on the 16th, and then she'll have like the same day. Everybody in our family has 27s. It's like they're all...
everybody.
But everybody except for me and Nicole. They're all birthdays on the 27th. So now we have one more. Hopefully, if she comes out today, we'll be on the 16th. Do you store the leftover pumpkin in the freeze? The leftover pumpkin in the can, he does in the refrigerator. I know that he does that. And recipe, yes, I will post the recipe up in the comments or up in the description as soon as we get off here. I'm ready to go with that. Sometimes I don't put it on most time because Facebook doesn't allow me to put links or things up there, and I just want to make sure that it goes. Hi, Andrea. Thank you for jumping on. Yes, he did. They went into labor today, so hopefully I'll be at work on Monday. If not, shh. I was just talking to her on Friday, and I said that I hope that she goes on the weekend. That way I don't have to call in for the birth of the baby. It's a good thing my boss isn't on here. Hi, Regina. Are you going to post the recipe? Yes, we are. Hi, Sabrina. Hi, Jen. Thank you guys for jumping on. We appreciate you.
Okay, so I've got both of these done. We've got this one that was a little bit thicker than normal, but you just got to cut it up. Now this at 50 minutes will rise very nicely. Mm-hmm. And then you take it out of the oven. When it's done, leave it sit on the stove in their pans for 10 minutes. And then you can take it off and put it on a cooling rack. Half an hour, 45 minutes, it should be cool enough to slice and eat.
Okay, so while he is putting that away, remember you guys that if you dropped anything in the comments like fasting, keto, help, or recipe, please make sure that you send that friend request and a message in Messenger, and then you guys hit that follow button. Follow us for all things keto. We are on here twice a week sharing keto recipes with you, and we're here the rest of the time just here to support you guys. If you got value from this, how to follow us. Touch my nose, the 3 dots up at the top, scroll down, select follow. Hey, he's cleaning. And see our stuff
No,
first.
I'm putting it over your cleaning area.
Yeah, so for those of you guys who are new, welcome. Mark does all the cooking, I do all the cleaning. So it's a pretty cool deal. He's gonna try this. So yes,
there you go.
As you guys can see, I mean, it's really good. It's like very thick bread, but it's got a filling like a pie. Mm-hmm. So it's delicious. So if you guys got value from this, if you can drop value in the comments, hit those heart buttons, give us a lot of love, and a quick share out. We love and appreciate all of you.
Thanks for spending some time with us.
See you guys soon. Bye-bye.